Every request for quotation a buyer sends means hours of manual data entry, chasing suppliers, and reconciling quotes in spreadsheets. Optiroq does it for you, end to end, from complex RFQ to sourcing decision. It starts with your suppliers. Import your existing list in any format, Excel, CSV, or a vendor export, and Optiroq maps supplier data automatically, including capabilities, countries, contacts, and preferred language. Now, the sourcing project. Sarah starts from a BOM, no template required. She just uploads it, even when the sourcing package includes many parts and many potential suppliers. Optiroq reads the BOM and pulls out every part, with confidence scores on extracted fields, so Sarah can see what is ready, what needs review, and where the data came from. In seconds, she has the full list of parts to produce, with RFQs ready to launch for each line item. She can manage the full project, then zoom into one part when needed. Sarah picks a part and initiates its RFQ. Here she attaches everything the supplier needs: drawings, specs, a 3D model, a photo, and she sets the volume she wants quoted, so every supplier prices each scenario. Before sending the RFQ, Sarah selects the supplier she wants to include from the supplier base she imported earlier, filtering by commodity, capability, country, or language, and adding or removing suppliers with a click. Then she controls exactly what each supplier has to provide: cost breakdowns, tooling, logistics, lead time, payment terms, and capacity confirmation, turning requirements on or off with a click. She asks for some extra information when needed. Optiroq generates the RFQ email for each supplier automatically. Sarah can review it before sending, check the target language, and modify if she has any additional information to add. Sarah hits send, and each supplier receives the request in their own language, automatically. As suppliers reply, in whatever format they use, Optiroq reads the emails and attachments, extracts the quote data, and chases anything missing, without Sarah lifting a finger. If a supplier leaves out tooling, capacity, or payment terms, Optiroq makes the gap visible immediately and prepares the clarification request. Optiroq does not just collect quotes, it analyzes them. It checks pricing, assumptions, capacity, and supplier terms, then flags risks with the source text behind every issue. A comparison is only the start. From the dashboard, Sarah clicks Action Plan on any supplier, and Optiroq builds a targeted negotiation strategy. What to negotiate and why. Price, payment terms, lead times, tooling, logistics, even missing items. It drafts the negotiation email, which Sarah can send as is or edit before it goes out. Everything rolls up into one decision view: ranked suppliers, total cost against target, quote completeness, risk flags, and the next action: negotiate, reject, or award, ready for approval. From a raw BOM to a sourcing decision in minutes, not days. Optiroq makes RFQs easier to run, so teams can run more RFQs, evaluate more suppliers, reach more international options, negotiate harder, and lower sourcing cost. That's Optiroq, industrial procurement automation.